So I have a question. What made you make the song Piss on the Floor? Well, see, that's how you know. The real supporters know now. The real supporters know. Piss on the floor. I pulled my panties down like a hoe. Cause I'm about to piss on the floor. Piss on the floor. Piss on the floor. I pulled my panties down like a hoe. Piss on the floor. Piss on the floor. Piss on the floor. I pulled my panties down like a hoe. So piss on the floor is by the unibrow because I'm a unibrow type of bitch. So a piss on the floor. Yeah, so piss on the floor was about I'm transgender. I'm a transgender woman, a beautiful woman, darling. So the song is about trans women not being able to use the restroom, which you should know. But if you don't, I'm letting you know tonight or this morning. And, well, I pissed on the floor because, you know, they don't be want to let trans women use the restroom. The women's restroom, I ain't going up at baby looking like this. Y'all think I'm gonna go into the men's restroom looking like this, darling? No. If I go into the universe and the men's restroom looking like this, with all this cake, honey, baby, they gonna wanna rape me. Baby, please. So, yes, I have to go where I fit in.
Yes, you was going up 75 now.
Yeah, it's been up and down, honey. So, I have to go into the girls' restroom because I'm a girl. So, you know, that's what the song was about. So quick and easy to do your brows. You go, okay, that's a quick and easy to do your what you mean, darling? I'm confused. I have a trans sister and she don't go to public restrooms because of that. Well, she has a right to go piss because here's the thing. Can we see the tattoo? The tattoo. The tattoo. Here's the thing. Everybody has the right to piss, right, sis? Mm-hmm. Everybody has the right to piss.
Yeah, exactly.
Even animals. Okay, so being a trans woman of color in this crazy world, especially in the States, the United States, trans women are being killed. Yes. They are starting to put unisex and family. Yes, as they should, because people are different. And some people don't feel right in the certain constructs of society and where they have to go. So everybody deserves to go where they feel comfortable to be able to use the restroom. And that's why I made the song Piss on the Floor. As you can see, the song said, "Excuse me, sir, where's the women's restroom?" And he said, "Sorry, ma'am, you're not allowed into the women's restroom." And I said, "Well, I guess I'll just piss on the floor." And I said, "Boom, piss on the floor, piss on the floor. I want my pow, piss on the floor, piss on the floor, piss on the floor, piss on the floor." That's what I said, bitch. Woo, good. Be that way, I got me turned good. Good. But they getting their life good. They getting. I'm not gonna cut up with y'all, baby, but then I said, piss on the top, piss on the top, piss on the top.
Hey, get it, Sunkee, get it, Sunkee, get it, hey.
Piss on the floor, piss on the top. That's what I said. Girl, girl, y'all know that number ass they be clapping these motherfucking pajama pants, bitch. If y'all not following, make sure y'all follow. Steve going in on Tyrone, honey. He should have known better.
Somebody said one of his friends, she's so bad, he seems so popular. Oh.
Good. Cause we slapping them hoes in 2022 like Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. Yep. Auntie Jackie, that's me. It's only one. Yes, darling. It's only one. It's only one, darling. It's only one. Y'all got me on. Okay. I knew y'all was gonna ask me that. They asking how I feel about Will Smith. I mean, now hold on, baby, because you done went all the way back to Oval. Wait, who is this? Who is this? Baby, they done went all the way back to Oval. And some of the people in the baby, listen, some of the people in the comments they don't even know what Oval is. I guess TikTok was they Oval back then. I don't know. TikTok, Oval, it was like something like that back then, but I mean, how I feel about Oval was like you remember Oval Girl? Girl, somebody said they remember, that's whoever this is in here, honey, they was way back when we was on Oval going in. We had Oval lit. We had Oval lit. Do you hear me? So, Oval was an app where you can go live and it'll be a whole bunch of, kind of like Oval was kind of like, I feel like, Bigo version of, it's pretty much Bigo version of today. So hey y'all. Hey.
Like
Skype, but more X-rated.
Yeah, X-rated.
Or like, yeah, because they would be going in. So Uber was like the version of Bigo, Skype, all of that type of stuff. And baby, Auntie Jackie used to be on that app going in, honey. We used to be on there, me and this other character I used to be with. We used to go on there and go in. Are you guys watching Judge Steve Harvey? The church service on Friday because I don't want to go to get prayed. What? Wait. If you scared to go to church to get prayed on, baby, something wrong. You don't need to go to that church because no. You don't go nowhere that you don't feel comfortable. Like I said, including the restroom, wherever. Don't go nowhere. You gotta go where you feel comfortable. Am I trans? Of course, darling. Yes, I'm a woman. I don't care what they say. I'm a woman. I'm a woman.
Yes, viewers.
I am woman.
Somebody say you so gorgeous.
Unibrow and all, darling. I'm a woman. Good. Bitch, I even play with you good. You ain't so crazy. No, good. That's what it is.
That's a man, no, it's a woman.
No, darling. No, darling. You're in a black hole, darling. You don't even have a profile picture, darling. You got to understand the construct of what a man is. A man is a character that is who identifies as a man in this world. It's a role. It's a construct. I've never identified with the construct of a man. I don't care what I was born with between my legs. I've never felt like a man. Okay? So, I'm a woman. That's how I live my life, darling. I don't care what nobody think or feel. But thank you for joining. On the flip side, there are parts to me that I own that are masculine and feminine. But ultimately, I'm a woman. Yes, I am. And if you're bothered by that, sorry that you're attracted to me, darling. Because that's the only reason why they here. Ain't that right, sis?
Exactly.
Because guess what? If I'm a man and they trying to remind me that I'm a man, they're attracted, darling.
Attracted, exactly.
In one way or another. Even if I was a man, why the hell you here telling me I'm a man? And I got a whole unibrow on my motherfucking face. And you telling me I'm a man like I don't know what I was born, darling. Okay? Y'all better go on somewhere, honey. Y'all ain't told me nothing I didn't know. I know what I was born with between my legs, but guess what? I've never identified with it. Y'all gotta understand that there are different people in this world that are different, darling. And guess what? Everybody don't identify with what's between their legs. Gender is here. Gender is here, not down there. Okay? I've never identified with the male anatomy. So yes, no cap, darling, no cap. No cap, darling. Listen again so you guys will understand it. Listen again so you guys will understand it for the people who will understand on a deeper level. Not the people who are here just to troll, because I don't give a damn. I'm the biggest troll there is. You can be born with a penis. You can be born with a vagina. But guess what? The brain can develop in the wrong body. Did you know that? So for those of us who are here and we know that our brain is in the wrong body, we identify with how we feel on the inside, darling. Okay? We don't deny what we were born as. We know we were born male at birth, but some of us don't identify with what we were born with at birth. That's where you're wrong. That's where you have to do your research. That's what you got to understand. Okay? Now, do your research before you come into my comment section, honey, because I'm going to put something on your mind, honey. I don't care. You can play in front and get in the comment section all you want and act like y'all here because the views is going up, so I know I'm attracting him because it's a word for them tonight. That's why I can't stop talking, because it's a word, sis. It's a booby trap. It always works out this way. Every time I come on live and I start speaking and I open up my mouth, it's a word for somebody. And they can act like they don't want to hear, but guess what? I'm preaching tonight, darling, because that's my calling. That's my calling. This is what I was called to do. And although some may not want to understand or hear it, but guess what? They hear. They hear. There's a kids app. Oh, well, you better reach out to TikTok. Because, bitch, that ain't my problem. What I told them, this ain't for the kids because I'm not a babysitter, but they sizing me up like Nella's thing on Twitter. That's what I told them. This ain't for the kids because I'm not a babysitter, but they sizing me up like Nella's thing on Twitter. It's a mess like they skin getting stuck in a zipper because they want to activate my triggers. It's a lyrical circus coming through and they know I'm about to clown. They can say they the best. I don't care who up next because I'm about to take over right now. They want to gang up and try to kill my visibility. But then I end up on Steve Harvey. I'm about to take them to trial. Got them in the courtroom. Now they sitting in denial. Got my glass mohawk. And I was about to get real because I am the verdict that gets no appeal. I can be a hero and I can be a villain depending on how the hater crew be feeling. No, darling, I don't need God. No, I don't. No, I don't, darling. Your construct of God is what traumatized me, darling. No, I don't need God. Thank y'all for running up my views. Let's get up to 400, darling. Is this something to drink in the refrigerator, darling?
Yes, it is, darling.
Okay, darling.
We got some of that 1800 to drink. I will drink the rest of it, bitch.
Yes, darling.
Or drink some of that, pour some of that.
Yes.
No, shit.
Thank you guys for tuning in to the Sunkee Angel Show. Is this a joke, darling? No, I could never be a joke, darling. I'm the realest there is on this app, darling. The realest there is on this app with a whole unibrow with glass in her head. You know why? Because everything you call me, darling, I'm recognizing and I'm owning the fact that I have been broken. And I'm now putting the pieces back together in front of the whole world, darling. I'm the truth, darling. You want something to drink, darling?
Yes, darling.
Okay. Bring your glass over here, darling.
Darling.
Yes. Anybody else want anything to drink, darling? Anybody else want to say a prayer for me, darling, since they think I'm living in sin, darling? Because the gag is, they've been living in sin, darling. They just hiding, and I'm showing the truth, and I'm living true and free in front of the whole world, darling. Is that enough, darling?
That's it.
Thank you. Yes, darling. Yes.
You okay over there?
Yeah, I'm glad. I told you I need y'all to run them views up. Thank you, y'all here. Thank you for watching, because we're preaching tonight. We're telling the truth tonight, darling. The same ones who have children, darling, and brought their children into this world knowing they don't need any kids and they don't know how to be fit for a mother or a father because they want their child to be who they want them to be, darling. You're running your child into the ground, darling, because you don't know how to accept your children, darling. That's called control, darling. Get your head out of your ass, darling. You're running your children away, darling. Y'all want the truth? Do you want more? Do y'all want me to shut up? Do y'all want more? Do you want me to shut up? Because one thing I'm not, darling, is a man. Yes, darling. Yes. I'm a woman. 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 Yes. Per. Who watched the episode of me on Judge Steve Harvey? It's giving fish, darling, with a whole unibrow. That's confidence. Do you get your period? Yes. There's blood in the toilet stool right now as we speak, darling. You got a pad, sis? You have a pad?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Well, I'm leaking blood on the floor as we speak. I have a period every month. Every month, darling, I bleed. I can get pregnant, all of that. I'm a woman. I think I'm probably about a month pregnant anyway right now. I'm birthing something that y'all ain't never seen before. I'm birthing something y'all ain't never seen. Oh, I'm so thankful for the people in the comment section, honey. I'm birthing something y'all ain't never seen before. Yes. I'm a woman. I'm a woman, darling. How many views keep running up? We at 500. Keep going up, honey. I love it. I live for it. Yes. They mad. They mad up in this bitch. I got them hoes mad. They mad. Why y'all so mad? We in a whole goddamn the pandemic ain't even over yet. Y'all got masks on y'all face. All goddamn that y'all bitches barely can breathe. Y'all need a break. I told y'all need something to drink. I'm trying to give y'all something because, bitch, I'm over here feeling good. Y'all have to be what I'm on, live a little bit because, baby, I'm having fun. Y'all take shit too serious. Why you decline? I was gonna let you come on.
I'm like a woman from a page, but they doing a private page.
You said what?
Somebody said you like a woman from the planet of apes, but they on the private
yes,
page.
I
They on the private page.
Listen, at this point, sis, I'm everything they want me to be.
Exactly. They on the private page.
They always on the private page. Them hoes can't face me. I'm waiting on them to face me because they gonna get dick and it's gonna be a problem, sis. It's gonna be a problem today. See, the problem is some of y'all are bullies. We up to 700. Let's get up to 1,000, darling. Thank you. I got glass in my head. Y'all screen record this and post it, honey. Let's go viral tonight while y'all here. Screen recording, honey. The first trans woman with glass in her head to get pregnant. Let's make it a big deal, darling. The first trans woman with a period. That what y'all saying? Y'all asking questions. I'm gonna give y'all a stupid answer since y'all asking. Since you're asking. Montgomery, Alabama, what's up, 334, what's up? Yeah, it was stolen. I got my glass mohawk, but you think I was gonna let somebody take my glass mohawk? He know what it was. He know what it was. It must be a jelly baby. Yes, it's a jelly baby, big. Yes, it was stolen. My glass mohawk was stolen. Y'all saw the Judge Steve Harvey show. Y'all see the Judge Steve Harvey show logo on my head. I was just on there. What, last night? Listen, I need to know for real, like on some real shit. I'm just being like really serious right now. On some real shit. Listen. I'm me, okay? Who I am, honestly, goes beyond male or female, to be honest. I'm just going to break it all the way down to y'all. I've tapped so deep into myself to the point that, yes, this is me piss on the floor, and I'm pissing on the floor right now. I have tapped so deep within myself to the point that I have honestly transcended male and female, okay? Both spectrums. My soul, the person that's on the inside, that the part that y'all can't see, it transcends both spectrums. I'm a soul inside, okay? And I've tapped deep into that, okay? Adam's apple where, darling? Tell me. I don't see it. Y'all see Adam's apple? I'm so fishy. I'm so woman like I don't even have an Adam's apple, darling. I don't have an Adam's apple, darling. I don't. I'm so woman like I wasn't born with one. Some were, but I wasn't born with one. I knew something was wrong with me when I was in I knew something was wrong with me, honey, when I was in elementary and the boys was over there playing basketball and I didn't want them to do it when I was always hanging with the girls, jump roping and cheerleading, darling. Was always with the girls. Didn't want to dress up in PE because I was with the girls, honey. I didn't want to go with them boys because I didn't feel right. I knew something was wrong. Seek God, baby, I did. And when I did, I found a lot of lies, okay? Y'all want to uncover them? Y'all really want to go there? Because I'll break TikTok tonight. Y'all can't say nothing about what I'm saying right now because this is my perspective and I have a right to feel how I feel. Okay, darling? I have a right to feel how I feel. Yes. I got a full face on at 5:05. Something definitely wrong with me? No, darling. Something is definitely wrong with you, darling. Babe, I just came back from a whole event, honey, celebrating my win on Judge Steve Harvey. Yes. Yes. Something is wrong with you, honey, because you don't have anything going on for yourself, darling, and you're watching me with a face full of makeup on at 5:05. Something is wrong with you, darling. If something is wrong with me, something has to be wrong with you if you're watching something being wrong with me at 5:05. Okay, darling? Okay. So it's something wrong with all of us, honey. Let's hold hands. Let's hold God. Let's hold hands. There's something wrong with me and you watch it. Let's hold hands. Don't you sound crazy? Liz, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all be sounding so crazy. Like if something is wrong with me, and you watching me, something wrong with you. Something is wrong with you. If I'm all these things, why y'all be watching, baby? Because y'all attracted to it. It's like, if it's something I watch on TV and I don't like it, I'm going to change the channel. Mm-hmm. I pass by channels all goddamn day on TV that I don't like.
They watch it, so they like what they
But they like it. So that's what I'm saying. Y'all need to figure out what's wrong with y'all because I figured out what's wrong with me. I found out when I came out of my mom's womb, later on, when you grow, I didn't feel... what's the right word? I didn't feel, aligned with what I was born as at birth. I didn't feel aligned, darling. I didn't feel aligned, and some of us don't. So, y'all be running behind this church bull crap, and the main ones y'all running up in the church, they hiding behind religion. Let's talk about it since y'all here. Y'all really want to talk about it since y'all think y'all trying to put me in my place? You could never put me in my place, darling. Never. Because guess what? I put my own self in my place. When you own and take ownership of everything that they try to say is wrong with you, they cannot say anything about you because you take the power away from them. When you take ownership of your truths, darling. I'm going to drink to that. I'm in Los Angeles. Yes, I wouldn't try. Y'all so great. So feeling aligned. Let me put y'all back and put y'all in my mug a little bit more. Good. Look at me adjusting. Let me adjust my crown. You better identify as a fish. Yes, thank y'all. Yes, that's right. Long as you're a good person, because that's what it's about. What's on the inside? Everybody be so worried about what's on the outside. That's what's wrong. That's why your marriage is failing, because y'all so busy worried about the looks and child. That's why. Can we connect with the soul, please? Can I have a real soul tie, one that's supposed to be ordained, and that's that goes beyond the physical? Because that's why marriages and relationships is not working, sis. That's why they ain't working. Because people so busy looking at the outside instead of the inside. For real. Because religion got them looking at everything on the outside, the clothes they wear, all the stuff, all this conditional stuff, and that's why their relationships is failing for real. Because they're not looking at the inside. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. That's why I can wear whatever I want to wear and feel comfortable, darling. The Bible was written and used as a way to enslave our ancestors. I am not about to follow anything that's going to keep me in the construct of all of that. No. Okay? Sorry. I'm 34, not 3. I'm grown. I'm not a child. I'm not running around here believing in Santa Claus and believing somebody walked on water, believe that somebody got swallowed up in the belly of a whale. And it's so sad that y'all can believe that. And this is just my belief. I ain't trying to, honestly, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just saying since y'all came to my page. This is me and my perspective. And I got a right. Ain't nobody going to tell me what I can't believe. It took me a long time to get here. But it's like, yes, I'm grown and look like that. I'm beautiful, darling. I don't know what you look like. Half y'all ain't even got profile pictures up. But y'all believe all this dumb stuff. And y'all can stretch y'all imagination to believe that somebody died and rose in 3 days. Somebody walked on water. Somebody got swallowed up in the belly of a whale and survived. And then survived all them acids that was supposed to corrode and all of that. But you can't stretch your imagination to see that it's possible that somebody's born in the wrong body. Y'all like to stretch y'all imagination so long and be thinking somebody was floating really. Because if that's the case, I'm supposed to be able to go out to Santa Monica and to Venice Beach and park that bitch with a stick like they did back in the day. So if that's the case, baby, don't be talking about he did nothing for me because I ain't seen it with my own eyes. If I'm going to believe somebody, I need to see it with my own eyes. If I'm going to believe, I mean, it's no disrespect. No disrespect. Trying to be respectful, but y'all disrespecting me. The ones who got something to say. Not for the ones who don't. Somebody said I work in Santa Monica. Well, if you work in Santa Monica, go out there. Let me see you part that Red Sea. Let me see you party. Do I believe in air? Yes, of course I do. Of course I do. Because I already know where you're finna go with that. I sure do because it's proven that it exists. Yes. I sure do. No, darling, I don't disrespect myself. No, I don't. I used to. But see, you got to understand the majority of the society is fooled by a lie. So lies seem more entertaining. Lies seem more acceptable. If you believe the truth, then that means you got to go deep within yourself and then start thinking critically, and people don't want to do that. So I understand why people are on my live coming for me because nobody wants to think for themselves. They're constantly being regurgitated and all the shit that's being passed down by their motherfucking family and all that shit that's being regurgitated. So I get it.
Ready?
Where you going, cuz?
Oh, my cousin called me.
Oh, okay. I get it. So I'm really not mad at y'all. I can't get mad at y'all. I understand it. I understand because I was there too. It took me a long time to get to where I'm at right now. Trust me. And do I still deal with religious trauma? Yes, I do. Don't don't pray God have no mercy on. Don't put that on me. Don't put that on. Don't pray God have no mercy on that. Don't do none of that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because the one who need mercy ain't me, darling. Because I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm just being myself. Why would somebody need mercy on me for being 100 authentically myself? Why? Worry about you. That's the problem. Y'all, I don't understand how y'all be worried about other folks. I don't understand it. But baby, I'm good. Okay? I'm just real. I don't know no other way to be. That's why I get so much shade, because I'm real. I'm gonna call it a spade a spade. It is what it is. Okay? You feel like I'm here to ask, and I want to hear your side. One question, well, how you feel like you, what? I'm open for questions. That's what I'm saying. Y'all got to understand, I'm an open-minded person. Clearly, I got a unibrow in my head, and I got glass glued to my head. How could I not be open-minded? Clearly. I'm a very open-minded person. I don't disrespect people, but I will put you in your place if you disrespect me. Because at the end of the day, regardless of what you believe, people have a right to believe whatever they believe without other people like y'all in the comment section trying to make people feel wrong about how they feel. Especially when they're telling you they have been traumatized by that belief system. So one person's belief system can be another person's poison. In my case, religion, Christianity was poison to me. It traumatized me. Nightmares, palpitations, anxiety, depression, PTSD, all of that. It did that. So what I'm saying is everything has a 6 and everything has a 9. Everything has a 6 and everything has a 9. Y'all see a 6. Some of y'all ain't seen a 9 though. So I'm showing y'all the 9 right now. My 9 You got to understand everything y'all see in reality, darling. A lot of stuff that y'all see, darling. Right. It's respect. Respect me. You don't have to agree. It's about respect. That's why a lot of people ain't going nowhere, because they want to disrespect and push their beliefs and then try to make it seem like what I'm saying is me pushing my beliefs on other people, when actually I'm doing the opposite. All I'm saying is, whatever, you don't even have to believe what I'm saying. Whatever you believe it because that's what you want to believe, not because that's what somebody told you what to believe. That's all I'm saying. You don't even have to follow me. Just whatever you gonna believe, and believe it because that's what you truly want to believe, and not because that's what family, whoever told you, that's what you, because in the black, and baby, please, listen, I'm from the South, the Bible Belt, okay? Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Trust me. Trust. I went through hell. I went through hell. Do you hear me? I went through hell. I went through hell. No, hold on. Fortress of Christ. I'm thankful you here, darling, because I know I'm glad that you, because I already know I heard of the, hold on. Let me decline this, because I want to put you in your place real quick. Fortress of Christ. Fortress of Christ. Let me tell you something. You tell me I'm blaming God. No, darling. A lot of people love to try to make it seem like my church hurt is blaming God. No, darling. I'm not blaming anything. I'm blaming the foundation of the same God y'all are talking about for my church hurt. Let's start there. I'm not talking about you. This goes beyond church. If it was just based on church hurt by itself, baby, I'll probably still be a Christian. This is deeper than church hurt. This is about deep-rooted trauma, darling. Before you come yip-yapping out with your mouth, coming on my platform, think you finna over-talk me. It's not gonna work. I'm fierce when it comes to my truth, darling. Very fierce. No, darling. A belief system hurt me. A belief system hurt me. A belief system hurt me. And I'm still feeling good. And I'm still feeling good. I'm still doing my thing. Trauma does not define me. I've been traumatized, but it don't define me. Yeah, I'm serious, because I'm on their ass. They think they finna come. That be their problem. They be thinking they know folks just off a few seconds because I'm on live talking about my trauma. And they think that, no, darling, no. It's deeper than church hurt. It's deeper than, it's trauma. Trauma is very real. What about it hurt me? No, darling. You see, anybody want to come on? I'm feeling good, girl. Listen, I'm feeling good. Yeah, I'm feeling good. Y'all know, the people who know when they go to church, they know what I'm talking about. It's a very real situation. Like, it's very real. And I know it's plenty of people in the comment section that can understand, they can agree with what I'm talking about. Some things people do bring on themselves. But baby, what I'm talking about, I didn't bring nothing to you. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about, though. See this narcissism? Y'all want to try to make it seem it's the people like y'all in the comment section that's driving people away from the church. Y'all thought y'all was supposed to be bringing church people to Christ. I thought y'all was supposed to be bringing people to Christ. Y'all pushing people away from Christ. I thought Jesus and God, excuse me, Aaron. I'm finna pull you in this conversation real quick. I got to. Respectfully. I'm with somebody who's a whole Christian. Jesus supposed to be about love, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't have to get on camera. You don't have to unless you want to. You can, you don't have to. Jesus, right?
Yeah.
Love, right?
Yeah.
Love, right?
Yeah, it's about love.
Love, right?
Right.
Unconditional, right?
Yeah.
Not conditional. Because love means to love unconditional, correct?
Right.
Okay. So if that's the case, then why y'all ain't following y'all can't even keep up with y'all own, some of y'all, not everybody, because it ain't all Christians, but some of y'all can't even keep up with y'all own belief system, and it's sad. Y'all pushing people away from Christ. Y'all trying to save souls, but yet y'all own soul rotten and corroded. Okay? Lady T, I don't know what the hell you talking about. Whoever that person is, they ain't even in my mind no more. That's old. Girl, we talking about something else. Don't come in here and mention nobody. Whoever you talk, who is she? I don't know who that is, okay? We on the big and better things. That's old news. Tell them to stay with it. Tell them to stop sending people over here. Whoever, if you with them, you riding with them, don't bring that over here. We ain't talking about them. Back to what I was saying. That's for your new song or something. My song Glass Mohawk is coming soon. So if you're not following, make sure y'all follow. Share this live. Make sure y'all follow me. I'm speaking from my pain. Absolutely, I am. Yes, I am. But I'm also speaking from experience as well. So what I'm saying is, fortress of Christ, you need to understand there's people like you who think they can try to police people in their feelings, and you want to try to make it seem like people's pain. You want to try to downplay and make it seem like somebody crazy in their head. Because don't think I'm crazy because I got a unibrow and I got glass glued to my head, darling. That's a booby trap.
Fortress of who?
The Fortress of Christ is her name, or his name, whoever it is. You got to understand, there's people in this comment section right now who can vouch for me. I promise you. There's more people that's riding with me than against me. Trust and believe that. I'm used to the hate. I'm used to the people or the people who trying to put me in my place. I'm used to that. Y'all are mad because y'all haven't even tapped into. Let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this. We finna get real. If you were born in a womb, whose sister is this, darling? Because I don't see a man, darling. Y'all are the ones that are delusional. Because when I step out that door, they see a woman, darling. I don't know what you're talking about. When I look in that mirror, even if they don't see a woman, when I look in that mirror, I see a woman. I don't care what you're talking about. How I feel on the inside is always been a woman. So what you're talking about don't mean nothing to me. Because that's my truth. Okay, let's start there. But y'all same ones can believe somebody walked on water. Y'all same ones can believe that somebody got swallowed up by... Y'all can believe that Jonah got swallowed up in the belly of a whale. Girl, bye. Okay. Yes. Your beliefs end where mine began. Sorry. Y'all can keep following all that delusion. If I'm delusional and y'all saying I think I'm crazy in my head, then we need to hold hands if that's the case. Because y'all delusional too for thinking somebody walked on water and for thinking that somebody got swallowed up by in the belly of a whale and one a pile of shit at the end of it. Because them acids and that stomach whale and that whale's stomach was supposed to have ate that person up. So we all delusional. Let's hold hands and sing Kumbaya. If I'm delusional, we all delusional tonight. We all delusional tonight then. If I'm delusional for knowing who I am on the inside, then y'all just delusional for thinking somebody walked on water and all that other stuff y'all believe in. The cane turned into a snake and all that. Girl, bye. All these magic tricks and all this other stuff y'all want to talk about. If I'm delusional, we all delusional then. That's the case. Y'all can stretch y'all imagination to believe all that, but y'all can't stretch y'all imagination just a little bit to see that some people are born different. That some people are born in one body, but their brain is of another. It's very possible, and it's scientifically proven. Y'all dumb as hell because y'all so limited in y'all beliefs that y'all belief system got y'all stuck in one little box that y'all can't see nothing. Y'all attack everything that comes that's outside of what you know to be. So the gag is, and we gonna be real honest about it because ain't nobody ready for what I'm saying to be. I'm a very deep spiritual person. Very. So y'all ain't ready for me. I promise you y'all ain't ready for me. I promise you I've done research. I'm very ready. Y'all see my hands up in the like I'm ready to fight because I'm ready to fight anybody who disrespecting me. And I ain't talking about physically. I'm talking about more so mentally more than anything. Because that's what this thing is about. All this shit is a mental game. It's a mind game. All of this stuff, it's a mind game. That's what it is. I'm not mad, darling. I'm passionate. See, y'all, that's what I'm saying. The ones who talking like that, y'all love trying to use stuff to try to make, y'all can't get in my head. It's protected. Y'all see it's protected. It's protected now. You can't get in my head, darling. It's protected. It's protected, darling. It's protected. Ain't nothing in them comment section y'all can say about me. When I get off here, I'm going to take my my sleeping medicine and I'm going to bed, darling. And I'm going to sleep peacefully tonight because I just had a hit TV show to air me all over the TV screen, all over the world. Judge Steve Harvey, as y'all can see. Like I said, let me show y'all this glass real quick. This glass mohawk that I made. I'm different. For real. In real life, I'm different. And I love it. I'm not trying to be like nobody else, but stop trying to make it seem like when somebody expressing their beliefs, stop trying to make it seem like when it's people in your family, y'all the ones who want to argue somebody all the way to death. You gonna be in your casket still trying to up there talking about you wrong, you on your back hollering you wrong and you dead. Trying to prove a point. Girl, bye. Because that's all you know. That's all you know. Y'all stop doing it. Stop trying to use them reverse psychology to try to make somebody feel like they wrong because they done evolved and then came into their truth. You can't, it's not gonna work. I got one brow, not two, one. Because it's one me. One brow, one sound. One brow, one sound. One brow, one sound. Yes. Baby, no, darling. I'm not trying to prove nothing I'm not trying to prove anything. See, that's what I'm saying. All this stuff y'all talking about, girl, the ones who got a problem, because there's plenty of people on here riding with me as the views go up. Because I'm made for TV. This is what I do. I'm an entertainer, first of all. I do comedy. I'm a comedian, a recording artist. I was made to do this, but I was also made to speak the truth. I was also made to speak from my perspective, because like I said, y'all only know one side. Y'all only know the side that y'all know. So what I'm talking about is not about me proving any points, darling. No, darling. This is not about me proving any points, darling. This is about me standing my ground and saying that I have a right to speak from my perspective, because y'all haven't seen my side. Y'all haven't seen my pain. Y'all haven't seen my experience. Y'all haven't seen my trauma. That part. So like I said, stop trying to silence people because it's not working. People leaving the church because of people just like y'all. It's people in y'all family who y'all got a problem with that's LGBT and they on the DL because it's people like y'all. Y'all saying y'all want the truth, but then when they come out and tell y'all the truth, y'all want to bash them and outcast them. Some of y'all women, y'all up there the same ones got a problem. Y'all keep enforcing this toxic masculinity and got y'all men running in the closet and standing in the closet. They scared to tell the truth about what they really attracted to because y'all pushing this narrative that gay is wrong and it's girl. That's why your man is not telling the truth. That's why. Because y'all don't want the truth for real. Y'all say y'all want the truth, but y'all don't want the truth for real. Y'all like lies. It feels better when when you being in a certain paradigm. Because anything outside of that paradigm that's threatening to what you see and what you know and what you think you want it to be and what you think you know and all the type of stuff is threatening. Meaning that when you learn and you grow, then that means that you have to evolve. And a lot of people don't want to evolve. They're not ready for evolution, for real, for real. So if we gonna preach tonight, I'm gonna put on my motherfucking collar tonight and tell y'all the truth. Y'all ain't ready to evolve. Not all y'all. I'm talking about the ones who think throwing Jesus and thinking they're gonna try to tell me I'm crazy, I'm mentally ill, and all this other stuff. When I got more sense than half y'all in the comment section. I'm highly intelligent. That's why people mad at me right now because I see through everything. I don't look at the surface. I can look at this countertop. And I don't ever look at the countertop. If it's an object right there, I'm not going to always look at the object. I'm going to dissect that object until it makes sense to me. And that's how my brain is wired now because that's how my trauma taught me. But that's just what it is. Not in every situation, but for the most part, anytime there is information, anytime there's something that people are putting in my face, anytime somebody's new in my life, I'm going to dissect them. I'm going to scan them to make sure they're who they really saying they are. If it don't make sense, I'm going to question it until it makes sense. If it don't make sense, they got to go. And then it's the ones who like, I don't like to be questioned. That means you lying. Something ain't right. Because somebody who real don't mind you questioning them and trying to get clarity about who they are or what they're saying or anything of that nature. They don't mind. So, for all the people on the burnt page and the fake page and stuff like that who are very narcissistic and they feel like they want to try to get in my head and try to make me feel like I'm crazy. They want to pray for me. They want to make it like I'm just so delusional. Yes, I am. What Lil Nas said, delusional. I'm very delusional in my own way. Okay? So, believe whatever y'all want to believe in. But just don't try to make it seem like, don't try to force your beliefs on other people to try to make it seem like that your beliefs have to be everybody else's beliefs. Because like I said, I'm even telling y'all don't have to believe what I believe. This is what I believe. And I'm saying that if whatever you believe it because that's what you want to believe. Okay? Simple. Yes. Now, make sure that you guys tune into Judge Steve Harvey. I am strong. My skin is thicker. I have had talks with myself. I'm going into a different season. I am going to continue to speak my truth. I don't give a what nobody got to say and what they believe in. If it don't make sense, I'm going to question it. And if it don't make sense after I question it, I'm not following it. I don't care about none of that. If I didn't see it with my own eyes, I'm not following it. Because I could be following somebody right off a bridge. And next thing you know, I need to make sure whatever I'm following is making sure it's gonna be safe. And it's going to lead me to safety mentally, physically, and emotionally. Because guess what? For so long, baby, I was following things that I wasn't taught that I was taught not to question, and it led me down a road of darkness, PTSD, crazy, believing all these crazy ass delusions, hell and hellfire and all this other stuff. Girl, no, I'm not gonna believe anything that's gonna have me in a state of fear, constant fear. For something I didn't choose. I was born this way. So why would I want to follow something that is like, no. No, darling. Yes, I do need some sleep. But I'll get it in a minute. And I will. But you really need sleep. You baby, you need some rest. You need some rest for real. You need some rest for real, darling. That's the gag. It's 2:29 a.m. Los Angeles time. What time is it your time? You really need some rest, darling. Because you on here watching somebody that need rest. I keep trying to tell y'all, all the stuff y'all say, I'm a walking mirror. Facing me is your reflection. That's what this glass mohawk is about. It's deep. It's not just about y'all. I'm a very deep person. This is glass. I'm making y'all see y'all reflection. I'm a walking mirror when I wear my glass hawk. When I wear my glass mohawk. When I wear my glass mohawk. Stomping my ops to the ground. Leave them on that asphalt. Leave them on that asphalt. I leave them on that asphalt. Yeah, I'm literally like it's deep. I'm a deep person, and they ain't ready for me. I'm sorry. I'm funny. I'm crazy. I'm cool. I'm sexy. I look good. From male to female, it makes no difference. I stop the world. It don't matter male or it don't matter. But I'm a woman. I live my life as a woman. But either way, male or female, I'm killing it either way. So it don't matter. I'm crazy. I'm funny. I'm cool. I'm me. I'm happy. I'm me. So what you can't go wrong when you're yourself. That's the problem. Y'all not y'all selves. That's the problem. Y'all lying and lying to your family and lying about your attractions, hiding it from your family, your mama, your daddy, and then want to kill trans women when they live in their truth. When you done cut up with them, just like that girl that was stuffed in a dumpster in Chicago. Y'all want to fold trans women up like pretzels and put them up in a dumpster because y'all scared because people y'all don't want to be found out about that y'all cutting up and doing sexual activity with trans women. Do we really want to talk about it? Because I'm living my truth. Y'all, the ones who mad, they ain't living their truth. They not. When you live in your truth, I mean, it's like they can't use how can they use the truth against you when you live in your truth? So if it's something you don't want to be found out about, stop doing it. You better use your hand and go in the room and get some lotion. But if you gonna have to cut up with one of us at nighttime and then in daytime act like you just so transphobic, like you just hate us. Y'all disgust me, but I'm crazy. I'm delusional. I need to go get some sleep. Yeah, I do, because it's being up at night worried about people like y'all, and that there are people in this world like y'all that's walking around trying to kill people like me for no reason. But guess what? And person think they gonna run up on me. I promise you, I'm gonna move like the trans Tupac, and it's gonna be a sad situation. I promise you. Then y'all gonna see that man for real. The one y'all think, because I ain't gonna care nothing about no male. No, it's gonna be instinct. Instinct ain't got no gender. That's how I see it. When you come for an animal, come for a tiger, come for a bear, and keep poking them and see what they're going to do. You think they're going to be worried about if it's a male, or you think they're going to be wondering about if they're a bear or a tiger? You think they're going to be wondering about if they male or female? They're going to attack your ass. It's going to be instinct. So like I said, anybody come for me, it's going to be a problem, darling. It's going to be a problem. And this is not a threat. This is a promise. What I'm saying right now, I have not said anything wrong. Who that was?
Oh, that's my cousin.
Oh, okay.
She's my cousin.
Okay. I have not said anything wrong. Honestly, I'm coming out of love. If you take anything I have said out of context, that's on you. I don't care what you do to this live. At the end of the day, the ones who I have touched, I've already touched them, so it ain't nothing you can do or say to stop what I'm saying. Okay? I don't come for people, but what I'm saying is I have a right to stand my ground if harm comes my way. That's what I'm saying.
You was still up there, girl.
Girl, they up there because they can't let go of my clip. They can't let go of it. They can't let go of it because I thought that the stuff that you don't like, I thought they don't watch it. You know, that's what I thought.
Hold on, what's the word for that?
That's what I thought.
Oh, okay.
That's what I thought. We done went all the way up to 800 something, 900 some views tonight.
Yes.
Like,
Okay, girl.
I mean, I don't care about the views for real, but because I get them. But what I'm saying is, it's like,
I was just down there myself.
yeah, I know. It's just like, I'm just so over people. This is a real conversation. And when I speak, my voice hold weight. When I talk, and I didn't know that my darkness was going to be a light to so many people. My experience is a light. My darkness, that dark part that I didn't want to share with the world, I was scared, or that I thought I would be judged for. I mean, I already being judged. So it's like, I might as well just be honest and be open and tell the truth anyway. And I learned that when I started to tell the truth, I started helping a lot of people going through HIV. Family, being abandoned by family. People are out here hurt and they going through stuff. Yes, it's a problem. The devil is preaching. He sure is right in the pulpit every Sunday, honey. He sure is. He sure. What you?
You okay?
Oh, I'm like, what's going on?
It's kind of spicy.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
You might say you have what?
Girl, I don't listen. Thank you.
You just said it.
Thank
Don't
you.
worry about it. And she did what?
Good. Yes, I am dead serious. I am dead serious. The fuck? Is you serious, girl? Steve Harvey. It's all on the page. This is very serious, darling. This is not a rehearsal. This is dead serious. You better ask the thousands of people whose lives I've saved and helped, darling. This is not the savior complex. This is real life for many of us. Real life, okay? A life that we live every day of our lives. A life that y'all don't live. Some of y'all have the luxury of walking around and don't have to worry about somebody attacking you and coming for you. This is real, very real. Yes, and I have survived many things, darling. My life is very, that's why so many people love me all over the world. And just made it on a national hit TV show, Judge Steve Harvey, and I'm steady getting the visibility that I need. They came from my Instagram page because I'm talking real shit just like I am right now, and they thought that it was going to kill my visibility. And right after that, ended up on Judge Steve Harvey. They can't stop me. What's for me is for me. Trust. When they think they gonna stop me, what's for me is for me. I don't care if I'm on TV and it's 1 second of them seeing me. That visible moment, honey, is sparking conversation. The people, they don't understand. They like, what is that in her head? Is that glass? Oh my God. What's wrong with, she has a unibrow. What is wrong with her? She's crazy, yeah. I sure am. Oh, she's so demonic. She's so demonic. Something is wrong with her. Yes, it sure is. Something is very wrong with me. And that's why the people love me, because I'm expressing the wrongness. I'm owning the wrongness. I'm owning the darkness. I'm owning it all. All the things y'all said that was wrong with me, all the things they told me was wrong with me, I'm owning it. The monster that they created underneath the bed, I'm making peace with it. Because guess who created it? Guess who created it? Okay. All right. Y'all still whining. Y'all got too many rights to still be complaining. Go have several seats. Oh, okay. Let's say that to the people who... Y'all see what that sound like?
What did you say?
Yeah, y'all got too many rights to be complaining and crying and whining. Girl, who's whining? Who's whining? Girl, I've got a whole wine glass of who's whining, girl? I'm speaking the truth, and y'all ain't ready. That's all. So to some, it's they're like when all the stuff that happened with the community, they see us whining, quote unquote, whining and going off. They're not on the other end of it, so it's not going to apply to them. They don't know the heat, they don't know the pressure, they don't know. So to them, it's whatever comes up in their head that's justifiable to what they hear us talk about when we're speaking our truth, speaking out how we feel we need to be treated, or whatever the case may be. So they're gonna come up with every way in their head to try to justify them hating us, you know. And I'm gonna be that one that's gonna put them right in their place. Ain't nobody gonna touch me. Ain't nobody gonna bother me. And it's just that simple. Seeing you online. So left well, Savior's glasses. Yes, thank you so much. Shout out to Montgomery 334 in the building. German in the building. Thank you. Shout out to everybody that's in here. Even the ones who got a problem with me. Shout out to the people, even the ones who got a problem with me. Like I said, ain't nothing that y'all can say in the comment section at this point in my life that's going to make me feel so out of myself to the point. I done heard worse. I done heard it all before. I done heard it all before. Like, don't y'all understand? Like, when you are in this community, for the most part, you kind of have to have tough skin. But in my case, I've heard it all. I've been called, I don't want to say too much, but the ones who know, I've been called some of everything. And it's like, you become immune. Huh?
No, somebody said, excuse me, why are you my profile picture?
You become immune to certain stuff. It's like when people keep punching and keep taking jabs, you just like, at that point, it just be like, you just start, every time they punch, you just, okay, it's like, okay, can you come harder? Every time they come hard, it don't hurt no more. It just don't. It don't. Yes, I'm human, and I've had moments where it did hurt, but what I'm saying is, you got to understand that when you are in my shoes and you are speaking the truth, and when you are created to be different, you kind of have to, you got to have tough skin. You got to. So what make a bitch in the comment section make me feel like, oh, they said such and such, oh my God, I'm going to go, I'm going to kill them. No, girl, what? I done been through so much, girl, I done stared death in the face. I'm HIV positive. I've been HIV positive since 2014, child. Girl, and still living, looking beautiful, still admirable, still sexy. All the things they think we ain't supposed to be, all the limitations they think that a HIV positive person can't do and accomplish, I'm accomplishing. Like I said, on national television, I'm still going. And I'm helping people all over the world. And I ain't scared to admit none of it. My truth is me doing just what I'm doing right now. Yes, Sesame Street. I'm going to peck my beak. I'm pecking my beat tonight. I'm pecking my beat tonight. Sesame Street. I'm pecking my beat tonight. I'm pecking it. I'm positive. I mean, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like when you so open and honest, baby, there ain't nothing y'all can do. Y'all can't use my truth against me. Yeah. Yeah. No, maybe I should have one brow. Maybe you should have two brows. Maybe I should have one. Yeah. I'm real. I'm real. Yes, HIV is very real. It's very real. And guess what? Jersen, 41. I learned my lesson, or 4L, whichever name. I learned my lesson from that. Okay? I learned my lesson. It's simple. You get HIV by not using a condom. You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, I can laugh about it. Because I learned my lesson. But that's what I'm saying. People say they want the truth. And then it be y'all the same ones in the comment section pursuing women and don't even know what the hell they got and all that. They be running around if they ain't the one passing it on to the next person. They don't like y'all. You know, a lot of men don't like going to the doctor to get checked. So it's like passing stuff around. It be the man on the DL passing stuff around. And it's just like, girl, you can live a positive life being positive. It's not a death sentence anymore. Yes, I was messing with a DL man. Yes, I was. What? I mean, it's still going on. It happens. But that's not, I'm not defined by that. That was a point in my life. I'm 34 years old. I'm at a whole different point in my life. You know, I mean, I'm at a whole different point in my life. I'm not that person no more. I learned from it. I was in a vulnerable place. I was depressed as hell, going through shit, didn't have support from family. People go through it. It's the same thing women go through. And the only difference is they get pregnant. What? People go looking for love in all the wrong places all the time. And they end up with all types of stuff. From herpes to gonorrhea. Some stuff you can get rid of. Some stuff you can't get rid of. So, I have the choice to define myself now. I'm not defined by nothing nobody say in the comment section. I'm not defined by what my family did to me. And as a matter of fact, the trauma, the church hurt, all that stuff y'all talking about, all of that, baby, they did it for me. None of that stuff don't define me. I define me. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Define yourself. Do what feels right to you. Do what feels right to you. Do what feels right to you is simple. You made a mistake. We all do. You were just one who got stuck with lifelong consequences. Yes. And it still don't define me. And it still don't define me. One moment will never define you. We all gonna die from something. We all aging. Trust. Even if you don't have HIV, trust. Every day, a cell is going to turn into a cancerous cell. We all gonna die from something. So what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, it's like, it's like I'm negative again. I'm undetectable. I barely have sex. I masturbate. I please myself. You know, I'm just open. You know what I'm saying? But I don't mess around. You know, if I want to, I can. I'm grown. You know, I see a lot of men who still desire me. They know if I want to go there, but I'm not really trying to, you know, like, you know, I'm focused on my career. And at this point, if somebody comes into my life, they're going to have to love all of me and accept all of me and be educated. Because a lot of people are not educated. So, y'all just got to be educated and do your research and stop being so ignorant, okay?
If somebody said they want to see your
The glass hog? Okay, let me get into this glass hog.
You want to see the size of it.
Fortress of Christ, take your ass to bed. Take your ass to bed. Because anybody who on here talking about I don't know who I am, when I'm telling you, I define me. And I'm going to gather you one last time before your ass get off my live. Up there talking about I don't know who I am because you wear your flesh, but the flesh is wicked. Let me show you my flesh. Let me show you my flesh. You see this flesh? This flesh, 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 this flesh. Yeah, I'm in my flesh, baby. Yes, it feels good to be in my flesh because I ain't living a lie. It feels good to be in my flesh because I ain't living a lie. Let me get up and show you this flesh. He said I'm in my flesh. This flesh, this flesh, this flesh, this flesh, this flesh, this flesh. Say it with me, sis. This flesh, this flesh, this flesh. Look, she's about it. So crazy about this flesh. It's too early to be cutting up on here with y'all. But Fortress of Christ, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You don't know me. You barely know yourself. You barely know yourself. Because anybody who is stuck in a belief system that they was told to believe, how could you really know yourself? Let's start there. This flesh, 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 this
Get it, sis, get it. Hey, get it, sis.
this flesh. Baby, y'all ain't ready for me. I'm just having fun. This ain't nothing compared to what I bring to the table. I'm just having fun. I'm a lit vibe, baby. Male or female, it makes no difference. This flesh, guess what? Because if they fuck with me, that's what they gonna see, flesh. This flesh.
Make that 2 songs flesh.
This flesh. Because they mess with me, they gonna see flesh. I promise you. This flesh. This flesh.
You sound like Medea.
Some people say I sound like Medea, but I'm just me. I don't bother nobody for real. I don't bother nobody. Baby, please. Yes, almost. Yes. Okay.
I'm about to say, hey, Courtney. Hey, Em.
Y'all so crazy. I actually think Will Smith over. I'm sorry. I'm just having a good time. I love y'all. I really do. I'm all love, baby, for real, to be honest, but I don't play. Ain't nobody finna come for me and disrespect me and try to shut me up on my platform. That's all. That's all. Nobody's about to disrespect me on my platform. We got Aaron Collins in the building. We have Aaron Collins in the building. He's my cameraman that was on Piss on the Flow. Yes, you said God created us all. Okay. Cool. I'm not, see, the thing is, y'all gotta understand, like, I'm not mad or, like, upset or, like, I have a lot of Christian people that follow me. Like, I have a lot of Christian fans, but they're open-minded Christians. They're not so Bible belty to the point where they're beating people with script. Like, it's just, some people do too much. Pokemon newbie, I'm angry. Sometimes I be angry. Sometimes I do be angry. Because guess what? Anger is a human emotion. I don't run from my emotions. So stop demonizing anger. Stop. Life's too short to be worried about other people's opinions, so I love seeing you live. Yes. Girl, I don't care. Girl, they think I really care. Girl, please. If I did, I wouldn't have. That's what I'm saying. They mad because they know I don't care. Deep down, they know I don't. Because ain't nobody on live at this point, at this early in the morning with a unibrow with glass in their head. I'm different. I'm not like these other people. That's why I call myself the trans alien. Because I feel like I'm an alien trapped in a trans person's body. My dialogue, my intellect is on another level. Real shit.
Someone just asked, what's the craziest thing you ever put up your rear end?
The craziest thing I would put up my rear end? Let me think about it.
8928.
Oh, shit.
You see that?
Huh?
You see that?
Oh, over the person that said it?
Yeah, Diggy 928.
Oh, what they said? What you just said?
Yeah.
The craziest thing I put up my rear end was a toothbrush. The vibrating kind. Yes, darling. If I don't have a toy, go get me the fastest toothbrush that vibrates.
Somebody says check your Instagram request.
They say what?
Check your Instagram request. I guess people following you on there.
Good. They so crazy. They gagging trying to figure out what's going on. Girl, I live for it. Yes, I was on Steve Harvey. They know what it is. They know what it is. Trust me, I'm made for TV. This is what I do. All the men that's on here that's got a problem with trans women, you still watching me, you need to ask yourself why you still watching. Ask yourself. Go stand in the mirror. Ask, because this whole movement about my glass mohawk and glass, like I said, it's a whole movement. It's deep. It's deep. When you come for me, I'm making you look at yourself. I'm gonna walk. Glass mohawk coming soon. Y'all ready for my new single, Glass Mohawk, coming soon? I'm a walking mirror when I wear my glass hawk. When I wear my glass mohawk. When I wear my glass mohawk. Stomping my ops to the ground. Leave them on that asphalt. Leave them on that asphalt. I leave them on that asphalt. When they come for me, I make them see their own reflection. See their own reflection. They see their own reflection. Their tactics are an illusion. It's just a projection. It's just a projection. It's just a projection. This ain't for the kids because I'm not a babysitter, but they sizing me up like Nelly's thing on Twitter. It's a mess like they skin getting stuck in a zipper because they want to activate my triggers. It's a lyrical circus coming through and they know I'm about to clown. They can say they the best. I don't care who I'm next because I'm about to take over right now. They want to gang up and try to kill my visibility. But then I end up on Steve Harvey. I'm about to take them to trial. Got them in the courtroom. Now they sit in denial. Got my glass mohawk. And I was about to get real because I am the verdict and gets no appeal. I can be a hero and I can be a villain depending on how the hater crew be feeling. Y'all ain't ready. Trust me. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Because I'm coming. I'm going to let y'all hoes know. I'm coming with a vigor on God. On God. I'm coming. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all pulling that beast out of me and I'm ready to go beast mode on you hoes. Male or female, it makes no difference. I'm coming. I'm a walking mirror when I wear my glass hawk. When I wear my glass mohawk. When I wear my glass mohawk. Stomping my ops to the ground. Leave them on that asphalt. I got pressure for you hoes. I got pressure for you hoes. Whoever, whenever, whatever. But lyrically more so than anything. Because guess what? I'm going to take it out through my lyrics. Put it in my music. And I'm going to get paid for it. But ain't nobody going to fuck with me. Believe what you want to believe, feel how you feel. And guess what? I'm going to do the same. Because I'm a walking mirror when I wear my glass hawk. When I wear... Girl, I'm lit. Girl, I'm lit, girl. Yes, this is my night tonight. Mm-hmm. When I wear my... Stomping my ops to the ground. Leave them their ass off. Ooh, the girl. Their own reflection. See that reflection? So violent. Oh, I'm so violent. I'm so violent. I can hurt a fly. I'm violent. Girl, I ain't violent. I'm violent when I need to be violent. When the drugs ain't worn off it. That's right. That's right. I'm high. High on life, darling. Y'all just ain't never seen no lit vibe that don't have to be on a substance to be lit. Okay? Real shit. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all need substances to get high, to get lit. They gaslight me because they don't like that I'm woke. They only woke when they do crystal or coke. It's a battle between the evil and the good. Got love in my heart but feel misunderstood. They told me to be myself, now they can't take it, can't make up their mind because they too busy hating. I always show love but they be with the shit, blocking me on the net because the truth I'm gonna spit.